I know. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Took long enough.
My face. My baby face. All right, let's do, there you go. Nowhere to hide, bro. Oh, well, that one. Is that it?
What bus it? That's an ice chop?
But the treasure's already gone.
Oh, okay, chop.
All right.
So don't use it just to go to
You know I will.
Don't keep it.
No, I will.
Let's go.
Anyway, so I thought that I could just give everyone a little time since when I talk, it usually does take at least 10 minutes for everyone to arrive, and I will close the windows shortly since my mother wants to air out the room. And yeah, that's basically what Jessica looks like for anyone that's really caring. Well, it can be both ways, but now seeing how she looks, I think Karen is definitely most appropriate. Otherwise, it'd be Jessica for someone else because of the hairstyle and all. And they did got back. Again, we're just paying notice on her, right? Um, yeah, let's see. I think almost an hour ago. And it's great to see you too, Lisa. And Jay, welcome. He is Marcus's doctor because he actually has like a concussion, which means he needs some special care since he plays football. That's why he's been on here for the past several days, I believe. And he was able to eat normally for the first time since the concussion. I'm really, really, really relieved to hear that, Doctor Danson. That's great news. And Tess, I do not know, dear. I don't know. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I do. Is it mean of me that I kind of want her fired in one of her jobs? I feel bad saying that because with that type of attitude, I don't know what job that she has, but if it's like in the medical field, she needs to get fired. If it is a medical field, yeah. Not to mention how she did threaten to call the police on me, and I gotta live freely with that. No. So I know that's mean, but if she wants to complain and she sees this online, even though I did share where I live, then it's not like I even know her name, and I could care less. Um, yeah, I just hope that she gets shamed to the public because um I'm sorry, but I can't accept what she basically I'm sorry, it felt good speaking up against her like that. Gosh, the way she yells and screams like a lunatic. Um God, I'm sorry. I had to get this out of my sister because it's Friday the 13th, right? Since tomorrow's supposed to be Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day is to speak with all of you peacefully, right? And I don't know, not being as stressed out. Hi, Isel, welcome. Also, what's that pop-up picture? I can't tell what it is. And hey, Faye, yeah, you are early. And I agree with you, Anthony, because I do not know what it's so funny. She says, two jobs. Like, kind of just mimic her. I'm sorry, but she kind of deserves this. I have two jobs. I need to be making a lot of noise upstairs. Lady, what noise? What? Just because husband has something to do with this. It's her, right? And I'm sorry, I can't live off of someone that calls me crazy when I was telling you to calm down. I wasn't yelling. I'm sure all of you probably heard that, right? I'll sure that you're all for that later on, but that's how she looks. Okay, with that ringing doorbell incident, I'm thinking, yeah, you're yelling at random people. Do I want you homeless? No, but I gotta say, it'd be nice if she could move somewhere else. I'm sorry, that is so mean of me. Like, I would like if she could move somewhere else. Because that's two incidents, right? And I didn't like that. I know that's really harsh. I know it is, but that'd be nice if she could move somewhere else. Everyone else I hear is fine. So, I had to get that out of my system. Anyway, what you think so, Carrie? You think it's accurate? And no. Oh, I said the teen, right? Yes, sí. Sí, mijo. Bueno, ¿cómo estás? Remember I told you about the TikTok thing, right? I know that you've been dating some boys and whatnot. Be careful, okay? It's wonderful to hear from you again. And Green, it's great to hear from you again. By the way, I'm really flattered you think so. I mean, that's another reason why it took me a little while because I've been thinking a lot. And thank you, Bethany. Honestly, I just had to share that because I don't get it. I just don't. I'm sorry. I know. I keep talking about this because I'm thinking if we do get newcomers for every day, right? Like I don't want to keep talking about constantly, but if they get curious, I don't mind. I just don't get it. Also, I hear ambulance. I think. Yeah, Eric, little one, she is a meanie, isn't she? A Karen is basically a woman, right? And a Kevin for a man is when someone thinks that can get their way by shouting, or I guess you could say snapping at people. And there were videos on YouTube that are called pop-up freakouts, right? That people act that way. And Eric, I want you to know this, that being calm, even though it doesn't seem that way, it makes you a really better person and a mature one because sometimes adults act really childish and they thinking that the way that they acted may won't affect them when it will later because it affects on the adult or adults that they would talk to. Like let's just someone's car. Let's just say that your dad works a lot, right? And as a teacher, and he would have to just meet some awful nasty parents because let's just say that your classmates may bully you and those parents are responsible because they're really young and they need to be easier on your father. I thought I could talk to you about that. That's why Greg Bradley gets on here like he used to. Not to mention for Penelope's father, even though he works at an office. You got drunk this morning? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tess. I don't blame you that your kids are driving you up crazy. I don't blame you for that. You don't get enough credit for. I just don't know how you do for jobs. I don't know. Also, yeah, my mother was here earlier and she almost tripped over my. I told her to be careful. I didn't mean to be harsh on mother because I know how she is. You got in here, she had to open the door. I mean, I got the air freshener and I took a shower and she won't believe me. So I let her touch my hair as proof. No, oh Shane, no. So Eric is Greg's son. It's just that he feels comfortable here because I teach him like his homework and well, he likes to be here after school, so that's why. And Shining Shannon, hi. What is that profile picture of yours? What is that? It looks like a floating head. It kind of reminds me of what is it? Raymond? But it's not Raymond. And Jerry, we miss you too. Especially me, of course. But thank you, Dr. Dempsey. It means a lot. It's a diamond? Oh, I see it. I thought it was like a face at first. Oh, that's lovely. I do my best, Dr. Dempsey, because I'm an uncle, right? My youngest, she's 16, so they're practically grown. And my oldest is 23. So I'm pretty good at stuff like this. Well, at least recently. It actually makes sense. Especially what happened yesterday, which I don't want to talk about. But we should be doing fine now. I'm just glad. And by the way, if you want to just share the URL or around, go ahead. I don't mind. Also, I need to share. Well, no, all of you know about that video, the way those women at the staff office treated me. I do want them fired. I know that was a week ago, but still, that wasn't okay for them to be sexist. No. It's so funny how they didn't want to be filmed though, but like I'm not causing a problem. Weird. In a way, because I know my name is on the lease yet, otherwise I would speak up way more about this, but I don't want to get involved. It just sucks that not like Aisha Speed's popularity, otherwise they would have been fired a long time ago. Because you know how even though I don't like him at all, he has so much power, right? He even became a president of Peru for an hour Boy, imagine me getting that power. If that was the case, well, if I was a mirror for an hour, I wonder what the heck mirrors do. I don't know. I don't know. An hour is really short. Maybe I'll just make. I don't know. I'm thinking. Hmm. Maybe food. Oh, I know. Like those street vendors, they'll all get paid for that hour. Well, I don't know. People could get free food for an hour, maybe. Well, not all you can eat, but like a plate for each. I don't know. And well, I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much. In a way, wait, I didn't meet the school bus, mijo. Oh no. Wait, you're talking about your TikTok, right? No, I haven't seen yours. Oh, you mean on your Twitter account on the YouTube? No. So you're wearing a winter. I just hope it's not revealing. And Green, you've been doing with Kurt recently. Right, that's right about your mother, right? And Lisa, I have to agree with you, hon. That's another reason why I'm a little bit hesitant to leave. You know what? Here, I can show how it looks like in the background, so you can see the trees moving. Well, Zach Scott is playing mall tennis. um, um, that's another reason why. Oh, plus, at least I get more sunlight in here. I've been like a little hesitant to leave. I mean, it's the other way, but still, because I will feel sick in the gut if I just see those two women. I'm sorry, but I know that the one called my mother, and yet my mother's saying that, oh, and we don't want to be recorded. Well, you got to be more kinder, though. I'm sorry, but that's your job, and your friend or whatever you work with, um, shouldn't be talking to me like that, though. So yeah, I don't mind. Again, it's the Silver Creek Apartments, right? I don't mind if there are some complaints, and they can't do anything. I swear, because well, I looked, I read it online. Even if they want to complain, they can't do much because they don't have much power, right? I looked it up because they just work at a staff office. They can't do much. Still, though, I do want respect for what they did because you can't be doing that. Not to mention, I speak Spanish, right? Even though I'm only 33% fluent. No, so, um, yeah, Ash, you seen it, didn't you? Yeah, they were awful, weren't they? I had to just share all of this because since me and Chris, oh yeah, all of you, my Americans, I'm surprised so many of you like hot dogs. I guess in burritos is for my Latino viewers, which is really interesting. Oh, because me and Chris were eating a hot dog earlier. I have a video of it, so if you could see it, it's really delicious. I enjoyed it. I ate a burrito and a hot dog at the same time today. Normally, I only eat one meal at a time. Um, because he was surprised when he seen my eye. Right? I guess he didn't notice when we fought in that day. Because it's been, yeah, let's see, since the 5th. It's the 13th, right? So it's been 8 days now, right? It would take me at least a week for my eye to fully heal, even though it's not injured. Well, muchas gracias, Izon. That means a lot. Because yo hablo el español de americano, pero mira, playdere comprendo, which means understand, right? Um, how do you say it? Es castellano. So I usually speak the Mexican Spanish dialect. Yeah, speaking of bad staff, the M wait. Oh, Green! Wait, oh yeah, the mental facility. Wait, really? You're kidding me. Oh, I hope it goes well then. In Amelia, I was doing repairs at a hotel and the staff refused water. They can't be doing that. No. Especially since you're working. Oh, if you're in my state, they won't go to jail, but it's illegal. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing it at all. That is not okay. Hey, Randy, welcome back. Oh, it is on. Well, I don't know how to call you though, mijo. Honestly, because I mean, of course, I do. Yo tengo a TikTok, pero I don't check my messages. And so Mason and Jason, you love hot dogs. I'm not surprised. Especially that's right, Mason. You told me about the Chicago hot dogs, right? And then the Chicago pizza too. And Dr. Denson, if you don't mind me later, I want to talk to you in private. Yes. Well, I don't know how you're gonna talk to me in private though, because by the time that you leave, everyone will still be here. So that's the problem, Dr. Denson. I want what is it about, if I may ask? If that's okay. Also, does it give off you an update? Oh yes, yes, Dr. Denson, absolutely, that's fine. Whoa, it's like actually it's close to my pupil. Oh my goodness. Well, it's fine. Oh yes, 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 absolutely, Dr. Denson. Yes, I can share that with you privately and about Marcus too. Yeah. So technically, it's not really private, but technically at the same time it is. Yeah, I'll keep a note in that. Please say muchas gracias, mijo. That means a lot. I mean, even though I'm twice your age, but that means a lot for you to say that. It's really nice out. And Philip, how was the school meeting? Tess, it's really lovely, dear. It's cloudy right now. I don't know if it's gonna snow. That's right, because you're from Prescott. Let me check the weather break quick. The berries at 52%. So I'll be fine. Let me check the weather. But out here it is. Excuse me. It's 60 degrees. Yeah. Wait, it is? It's 60. Isn't it feels like it's 66. And it's starting to clear up a little bit because I can see the sun from here. Tonight's gonna be 50. Yeah, we're gonna warm up near the end of February. We have still some nice one in the mid 40s, but that's about it then. I'm on 80 degrees in the end of February. Man, I'm just thinking, why hasn't there been snow up north this year? Prescott's at 43, but I don't think they're gonna get any snow though. No snow. Wait, yes, there's one day. That's on Monday. 50. Wait, 47 and 35 degrees. Not much of a drop compared to Friday. That's 54 and 26 degrees though. Well, that's good, Tim. I'm glad it's working for you normally, at least. Jerry, so really great question. It does not, however, it does snow in Mauna Kea. It's the largest peak in all of Hawaii. I can show that to you or to all of you. I forgot to spell it. Wait, Mauna Kea. So this is the tallest peak in the state, right? It does. Well, not in any of the cities, but this is, yeah, I'm not kidding. This is why. Because since the elevation is so tall, right? It's 13,000 feet up. They even have an observatory as well, which is pretty neat. I'm thinking, wow, it could still Hawaii. I mean, even though it's in the mountains, it still counts. So yeah, I mean, you just gotta have tall mountains. It's so funny because in Indonesia, though, they got tall mountains like Hawaii does, but they don't get snow. But yet again, though, I think because they're on the equator compared to Hawaii, that's a little bit above it. So that's how I don't think the snow melts. And come to think of it, I can check the weather from on IKEA, I think. Usually you can't check weather from the mountains though. Um oh, that's Celsius. I can't read Celsius that well. It's 58 degrees? Huh. Unless there's no snow right now. Oh, not right now. Wait, no, there should because it's the winter. I don't know. Wait. 80 degrees to 66 for tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly. Yep, 13,000 feet, Sherman. It's a little bit taller than my state's tallest peak, which is Humphreys Peak. And the funny thing is, it's a little taller than Mount Fuji. So if I could give all you an example, this is Mount Fuji, right? This is how big our mountain would be. But since ours is like a twin mountain, it may look a little bit smaller, right? You all of you know about Mount Fuji. So let's just say this is in my state, right? But it's slightly taller than that. That's how big our mountains up north. Wait, no. Eisen, don't share your number. Don't. No. Eisen, sweetie. No. Okay, because you're underage, right? No, don't share your number. Don't. So Eisen's really sweet. I know you're desperate. If I could give you, I wish I know there's some sites for you to use for, because I know you're not of age, but I can't think of any sites though. I'm not sure because they're all 18. Um, I Eisen, sweetie, mijo. If you could look up teen dating sites, you should be able to find them, right? Unless no. I want to give permit. I don't want to say it because you got to be 18 and older. You know, people that age tend to ignore it anyway because they look older. Crud. I wish I know a teen site for you because when I was your age, we had quite a few of them. But sweetie, just look up teen dating sites, okay? And no, I can't tell the size though, because he has to be 18, and I don't want the adults to get in trouble nor him. So I can't say it. I can't say the name. Because I already talked to one that was 16 that I didn't know he, because I mean he was tall, he looked much older, and I told him no, it was your the H word. I only screenshot the conversations because I had to unsave it. Because Eisen, I remember what you shared with me because of the boyfriends that you had. I'm sorry. I know why he's sharing this because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Well, thank you, Tess. That means a lot. Hon, that means a lot. I'm being dead serious because there was like a hot 19-year-old though that was British that messaged me and he wants to be my, you know what? I mean, I know he's doing that because he's the H word. He was pretty hot though, I gotta admit. And he was really tall too, though. He didn't show his face. I want to keep that anonymous. He kind of no, he doesn't remind me of Wesley because he's British. Anyway, why am I sharing all this? I'm glad I stopped at just in time when he said my number is. I'm glad I stopped at just in time. Wait, before I forget, I'm gonna just pin that. I'm gonna just stop right there. I'm sorry, everyone, that I interrupted. Bethany, what happened to Tyler? And Eisen, sweetie, the oldest, because I think you were what, 15, right? No, since you're in Spain, I think this is fine. The oldest you should date is 18. I know that's a little bit icky though, but it's something terrible. Because where I'm from, we have the warm Madrid laws. So it means you could date someone that's 3 years younger or older than you. I think. Up to 18, no older than that, okay? I think he was 15, but he told me. How about you in the southeast? Really? Wow, I know I got a lot of people in the south. What the? Well, I'm honored then. And Penelope, you got a 95. Well, that's wonderful, sweetie. That's great. And Jason, the one that I use very quick because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I thought we could share this, right? And also, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna take a screenshot what the New Yorker Karen looks like, and then hopefully more people see what the way that she acted. Again, I mean, I love the husband. I just don't. appreciate her attitude. I just don't want the husband to be disappointed because your wife is a little, yeah, she's sweet to you, but towards someone like me and maybe someone else innocent, a little, you know what I mean? Um, the teen site I used was Teen Spot. Oh my gosh, I used to use that. It was such a good site for all teenagers because you could share pictures, right? Like it's like a Facebook but for teens. But this is when I didn't know how to reveal my face that much. Well, there was a boy. I was TMC. I was 17. He was 15. Right. This is way well before I knew I was ace. He was shorter than me, but he had a six pack. Black, gay, of course. And we were watching. Oh, TMC. We were watching. I think it's like Wizards or Beverly Place or something. And then I didn't knew, and yet I'm older than him. Right. I did not knew that he wanted to kiss me, right? I'm thinking he God, being a spade is hard sometimes. And I feel awful because his father, I met him by the way. They were really sweet. They drove from Chandler all the way to Phoenix, right? I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what have I done? So I wish I lost my virginity kissing to him instead. I feel awful. He was pretty ripped, I gotta admit, though. I was nervous. He was cute, but I didn't want to do anything. Sucks being a spade sometimes. Sorry, I should have shown one of the little ones because it's like more like older teen and adult talk, but oh my god. I had to just share that, right? Because I shared his phone number. I mean, my phone number, pardon me. So that his father could, man, what happened? Because back then it was easier for like teens, right? We're not talking about like 18 and older, right? That's different. But like the underage teens, if you know what I mean, just to meet up with each other. Now, oh my god, it's something else. What have I done? I could have used my opportunity to meet some really cute boys back then, well, to be friends with or whatever, and I ruined it. Damn it. I'm sorry, why am I sharing this? I thought I could make guys a little bit more comfortable. So, you from Savannah, Shannon? And Faye, welcome back. And Han, welcome back as well. You just woke up from a nap and you're extremely tired. I don't blame you. Especially since you've been in the hospital, right? Which I know you still are. And no. I know Mia's ace. I got another spade. Oh, I want to tell you too, right? That's another reason why I'm upset with my mother because of my drawings. All of you see it. It was the affinity symbol, right? I can make another one, but well, I can't afford. I don't mind if since people know where we live. I don't mind people sending me. I should do that since people know where we live, right? I don't mind people sending me gifts of pencils or something or colored pencils. I'll take it. I need some art supplies. Um, it was an affinity, like the asexual flag, right? But since I'm autistic, it was the infinity symbol, and I didn't finish it because I did it on purpose as it represent like my mental state because I'm a mentally unwell ace person, right? And what I miss about that drawing, it had the little water stain on it. Oh, like mama, why did I draw them out? So I'm so upset. I love that flag I did. It was one of my favorite flags I did. He got fired? Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. How? And Jason, you heard of that? You heard of T-Spot, didn't you? Yep. Green, that's correct. Yes. Come to think of it, I can show all of you right now. So this is what it looks like. I found it on Reddit. It's such a beautiful flag, though. I should have used it during Pride Month. Wait for people that are both autistic and ace. Oh, it's such a cute flag. It's like this. Also, the reason why it's an infinity sign because the puzzle it's really offensive. I mean, I know a lot of people don't know that. I need to, I should make a TikTok about that. The reason why the puzzle is really offensive is because it means that for someone that is in a spectrum, that means that they're broken or that they're secure. No, there isn't a cure. No matter what you can do, there's no way you can cure it. It's just genetics and then how one develops, right? Also, I just want to say this. I'm going to say this once, okay? This man, I'm sorry, I gotta be honest. He's a bitch. For anyone in the spectrum, you may have heard of him, or at least for Americans, you know why. Yeah, it is Ash because it means that we're broken or that we can be repaired, right? At least that's what I've heard. Also, I thought it was cute at first, but I don't like it. Wait, did it say 252? Hold on. It's saying our apartment number. Oh, it's about Toya's. It's Toya's car. I think it's Toya's car. All right, I don't know where the hell my border is. Hold on, I'll do it. Mom, is Tom here? No, because it's for his his car date because they took it off. No, we took it off because it's for repair. No, it was about the food, the hot dog. Yeah, sorry about that one. It's about the car. So my brother had to get it, take it to the shop. So, I have it on video, by the way. Because the thing is, my brother, every now and then, because he drives a truck, right? Well, all of you know that he drives the all of you that have been following me, right? He just had to get a um repaired. I think like the tires. Hold on. Oh wait a minute, that's right. Those are the boys that basically drop off Chris and Tara off early. So that's why my brother's car's here though, but it isn't yet. So that's what they look like, right? So basically they're just waiting because I thought my brother was here, but he wasn't. So gotta wait a little while. Also there's that, the New York the New York was Karen's car, right? Sorry. Because they're toxing and here's the weather outside, it's like 60 degrees. So yeah. I'm sorry. The guy with the guy with the black beanie was pretty cute. Um, they were really sweet boys, though. I gotta admit. So this is what happened, right? Oh, good. Hold on. Let me ask my order very quick. I'm so sorry, you two. One of the beanies cute. Mom, is Tone? Is Tone here? Sorry. No, because it's for. Wait a minute. What the hell is Chris? Hold on. So everyone, they were mechanics. I should have put my beanie on. I look awful when I was talking to them. Sorry, I should have put my beanie on because he had a beanie too. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, White Mason he wasn't he? Sorry. Yeah, Tess, dear, you agree with me, don't you? I'm sorry. I do not know what his name is. I don't know. I wish I did. God. Wait, hold on. Okay, there's Chris. Oh, the wheels have damage. Also, I love that sticker. Young line. And that's a Toyota too. Like old fashioned Toyota Corolla. That's a couple here. So other than that, my brother's truck is fine. It's just I'm guessing the wheels might be a little bit damaged. Here, I'll tell my mother about this. Sorry. Oh, I wish I had a beanie on. At the 2 o'clock? I'm sorry, I have really good hearing. No, yeah, AJ, they just, him and Twan just got back because he had to get the truck repaired, right? And also, my mother was upset because, by the way, whoever did this, you could go what in hell because that is fraud, and you know you could go to prison for that, right? I think that's for scamming my mother, which should be a felony. I forgot to tell you this very quick. I'm sorry, the one in the jacket's cute. Well, I mean, one of the dogs got in here. Well, the window's still open. It's been open, yeah. But yeah, the mechanics they just left. Wait a minute. Okay, false alarm. Oh, so it's starting to get cold already. Let me close the here. I'll crack it. So man, the guy with he's wearing like I don't know. It's some type of like it looks like a heavy metal jacket. It looks like the atheist symbol. I'm sorry. I know Dumbo will love the jacket that he's wearing. I'm just gonna title it "The Mechanic Boys" about my brother's truck. Oh, I guess you have to be careful parking. So everyone, literally, there's no truck emoji. I'm sorry, but he was kind of hot. You know what? I'm sorry, I had to share that. I'm glad Mason and Tess agree with me. Wait, what game? Let's see. I'm just using like the font. I'm checking my card. It's a gray color. And I gotta share this very quick with no tags because the thing is TikTok likes to glitch up on me, and if I add it, it won't get saved. Plus, I don't know. I just like to share moments like this because why not? It just looks like I can't do it on full screen, but it'll have to do. Sorry, I wish I could get this on camera for all of you. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh wait, did we just lose connection? I'm sorry. This keeps happening. Wait, Bethany, I'm sorry, hon. Wait, what do you mean by all posts don't load? Oh, like basically on my mother's phone, it does that sometimes if I leave the app open for too long because I'm using the light version, it would freeze. Yeah, it was wholesome. It wasn't an Alice. I wish I got that on camera. The reason why my brother's happy is because I'm guessing with Chris's help, um, he was able to get that taken care of. But thank you, Dr. Jensen. It means a lot, honestly. Um, they were able to come in before closing, right? So that way it'll be easier for my brother to drive to work and then having to drop my mother off. So we already got that taken care of. Yeah, it wasn't AJ. Oh wait, Bethany Hunt, I'm sorry. It won't load for you. I don't know what that keeps happening. And oh yes, so AJ, very quick, yes. So my mother was scammed because well, when me and Chris were in jail last week, right? Basically, my mother can be a little bit gullible because doesn't she I guess she can't always tell about scamming numbers. It was like a ransom or something, right? That oh yes, you like your son and your boyfriend is at a general population prison. No. And then I'm guessing they must have scammed my mother. So whoever it is, I hope you know that's a felony. You can go right in hell for what you did. And Tess, if I could meet any musician, what would it be? Um Yeah, I don't know why you have hummus pudding. I don't know why. Because I know Brent and Carol the others did, and Sherman. Either Sting or if he was still alive today, it would be Ozzy Osbourne. Or if that doesn't count, it's the wind. I think I don't know. I think maybe I can't think much. Yeah, Sting or maybe Ozzy Osbourne if you're still alive. Dumbo, I don't think it would be Trey though. I don't think it is. No. And Lisa, yeah, it happened when I was in jail, or when we were in jail. And you want to meet Santa Claus, Eric? Yeah, I would love to meet him. Actually, Eric, I wanted to say this. I met Santa Claus myself. He was so sweet. He was. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think that's it for now. Because I thought I could share this with Eric, right? Because when I used to go to Christown, it's that mall that we have out here. It's not that great as it used to be, especially with the stupid high security. When I was about to, damn, I think you were about to leave. I think you were right. The funny thing is, I was filming, right? I don't think you're supposed to be filming. Well, you can, but like to take Santa's picture, right? I was doing a little video. I don't have it though, but this is a long time ago. I think I was still Dumbo's age when this happened, a little older, and um, big. He's talking about his hands hurting. Um, I think it's because since I'm the size of a child, because I kind of am. No, I am actually, not kinda. Um, and I look young for my age. He just waved at me. I'm thinking, wow, said I know how to do that. Especially since I'm a December baby myself, right? So basically that did happen. Also, I do have a little lost media I forgot to tell you about. I have the video of it. I gotta look for it. No, actually, yeah, I think I have it downloaded. I'll post it later. It was me meeting the Easter Bunny. I'm not kidding. This is when Walmart had those stupid lockers. Yeah, for my non-Americans, it's a long story in our country because of the crime rate or whatever. I don't have a video of the lockers, but the Easter Bunny waved at me. I got shy because I'm again because I'm autistic, so it's hard for me to express reactions sometimes when I talk to people. I'm thinking I not only meant Santa Claus, but I meant the Easter Bunny, right? So I'm thinking, it was really interesting. And you want to meet Norwegian musicians, Garner? I could see that. I could definitely see that. And used to love Santa and Christmas, Jerry. I know. I still do though, but with all this going on, not as much. I mean, no, not the Santa part, but the Christmas part. But I do like the Christmas lights though. That's one thing I like. And sweetie, I did. And he was really sweet. And I don't know why we have the Easter Bunny because that's more of a oh the sun is setting because I see a reflection on the trees. Let me get the video of that very quick. Because he was in the mall, right? He was talking to the little ones. And when I wanted to get myself some groceries, he just waved at me. And then some Mexican one were really thinking, what's he doing? Well, I'm doing a video, so what? Right? Because you could see the well, no, they're quite just curious in the background. and the video got cut off near the end. Let's see, 6 o'clock, isn't it? We got 2 hours left. And I'm low on storage. Typo game not it says I have 81 megabytes, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, it's so pretty. Hey, well, let me get this. Let me get this very quick. Oh, this would be perfect. The reflection that you see here, because it's been cloudy all day, that's the sunset. It is double time 6-6. And there's our brother's truck. So I need to worry about that next to the New Yorker Karens, Steelers. I don't know if that's a Honda. Whoever it has like an H on it. This is the sky. And then I'm talking to you on the live stream. And Taz, your kids love Santa. I bet they do, honestly. Dion, you're just been filming and yeah, Anthony, go ahead, hon, to mention when Teller got fired. And oh, Anthony, he was amazing for that you miss. Yeah, that you miss those days, right? Me too. Honestly, because Christmas is supposed to be my favorite holiday, but it's not as it used to be. So it's mostly St. Patrick's Day. To be fair, oh well, it's so weird because this is so cloudy. I never seen it like that before. um, I'll just show my story. Oh, Eddie replied. Yeah, it does look beautiful outside, doesn't it, Lisa? And Eddie, your comment did went through in this story. I don't know if my eyes can see clearly, but the guy with the glasses, his sweater says something McCook. Really? I didn't notice that. Oh, my mother's walking her dogs. I'm just telling Eddie that his comment went through. I know that's my dog's bark. So everyone, there we go. Because I'm multitasking, right? So Shannon, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I just let all of you know this had all wow, it's the sunset has faded that quick. Well, at least I can and that's in devil time for crying out loud. Well, now it's a little purple and violet outside, aka Arizona sunset after the sun setting, I guess. I've been born here all my life, to be honest. And Shannon, we do have a lot of mountains here. If you see around my neighborhood, at least with the video that I've shown all of you, right? We do have a lot of houses here that have the little sun roofs, for that conducts electricity because we're so sunny here. We do have mountains all over. It's called the valley because we do live underneath. Well, I guess you could say that the mountains, right? And we have a ton of palm trees here, way more than California for some odd reason. It's like Jurassic Park, but on Mars when you live out here. And it's not the fucking YouTuber again. I'm tired of this bitch. Pardon my language. The YouTuber snuck into North Korea. Oh, damn it. Yeah, he doesn't quit. He doesn't. I'm gonna share that. Man, at least I got that on camera though. And Che, Eddie is one of my followers on TikTok, right? That messaged me about what's been going on with uh, those weirdos that have been following me. He's really sweet because he basically followed me for doing Plants vs Zombies voice impressions because I'm a fan of that game myself. And he's been following me, I think, like the past few weeks. And Dumbo, it acted up again, didn't it? Why does that happen when I'm not looking at the camera? And yes, Bethany Hunt. Of course, we have Best Buy. I don't know how many though. I can't give you the exact number, sadly, but we do have a Best Buy here. And Bethany, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Tyler got fired from Best Buy because he didn't want to sell TVs or being. What's that mean? We got fired for that? Well, I think that place should be sued, and if anyone gets killed, they're gonna be reliable for that. I don't know what. Oh, you mean resell, right? I'm not sure what we call means, but exploding though. And Jerry, that's my reaction. What the hell? That's awful. Yeah, this is where why I want to work on YouTube and teaching people about mental health and basically other tips about electronics or whatever. Then a job like that because to share an interesting story of all of you, my brother when he worked at Walmart, right? He got fired because he took out extra money, right? By accident. And his shift was ending or ended, and they fired him for over $20. I'm thinking my brother's working in that place for 2 years. And you want to fire him? You even promoted him. So what's the damn point? Because the job that my brother has, he because he's a security guard currently, um, at downtown for those planes or whatever. So not a visa place, say a mall, for example. Um, he used to stock shelves, and I know he loved that job because he got paid a decent amount. And you got fired from Walmart for that same reason, Anthony? You gotta be kidding me. It's so funny how they are a multi-billion-dollar industry, and yet they want to fire their own employees if they just take out petty cash. Okay, my mother should be going to work. and my brother has to go to work tonight. Wait, I want to ask her if she could give me more apple juice. Oh wait, no, because I need more apple juice. I mean, if you're in a hurry, I can just feed them like a little. All right. Because I like feeding. I know. I like feeding them. I know. But yeah, I think for some reason when I checked Summer's belly, it looked like she had like a little crazy flying. And Alice, yes, over $20. Isn't that nuts? And they are the dumbest things. And I'm surprised that they're still functioning in business. It's like the same of how, as much as Love Plants versus Zombies, for example, for them to have AI included graphics and some irritating squeaky noise when the game ends, I'm not paying for that copy. I want to play for the second game. Huh? Wait. Oh, is Chris coming with? Okay, I think that means it's my cue. All right. Yeah, Chris is very welcome. So I technically have the house to myself for a little while, maybe an hour. Probably because he wants to talk to my mother privately, maybe. So they're just eating the dog treats. They're fine. It usually takes them up to like 15 minutes just to eat them. They're slow eaters. So, and Francis, you got fired from Walmart once because you missed. I am so. Me disculpas, mijo, over a gender term? Next thing you know, he might as well tell me it's okay to steal $800 of a phone at Walmart. Oh no, you know what? We live in California. You can steal. I am so sorry about that. And my favorite show, Shannon. Are you talking about cartoon show or sitcom? And Dr. Dempsey, you're a slow eater. You know something? Every time I eat my chicken nuggets, it takes me 2 minutes to eat one piece. So if I had five pieces, right, it takes me 10 minutes just to eat five chicken nuggets. Usually, for a lot of people, you can eat that what within 2 minutes. Am I that slow? Because man, for some people, it take them 2 minutes to eat. Me, it would be taking me five times as long. And Tess, you were a preschool teacher? Well, that's awesome. I didn't know that. My aunt used to be a kindergarten teacher. I've heard about. Oh dear, I am so sorry. I've heard about that story. There was, I forgot what state it was. A woman got fired because she did pay for a student's lunch, exactly like you, right? And she went viral for that. I'm thinking the boy is probably starving, and his family probably is living well below the poverty line. Oh my! I'm so sorry to hear that. It sure made exactly. And you know what? That's not the worst thing. I heard that someone even went to jail. I think it was in Texas, though. I thought Agent could know about it, and Autumn is in here for feeding the homeless. It's not like he's giving him fentanyl. I don't get how the law works sometimes. I don't. Yeah, that's why I like to watch One Piece because I broke the law like for certain reasons when it comes to, you know, well, not trespassing, but filming if that counts inside of a Walmart or basically knowing people that do drugs, kept quiet. I don't care. They're not hurting anyone. They're adults and it's not deadly. I don't care. Well, whatever it is. Okay, maybe the fentanyl thing. I don't know. I just keep quiet. As long as they don't force you to do it, I don't care. Darn it, that's my reaction. And some people get fired arrested for stupid reasons. Exactly, Bethany. It's ridiculous. Kind of like how me and Chris, well, I, I don't want to talk about it any further, though. At least we didn't got charged, though. We just got dismissed. But man, for the other men, though, that were in jail with us, that were really sweethearts, I feel for that black man that was my mother's age, right? Well, I guess because his is more extreme because even though it's self defense, because he got pepper sprayed, that should be a felony because you're supposed to defend yourself. It's like if you have like a gun, you just don't shoot someone because you feel like it. He basically hit the man with a frying pan. No, not a frying pan, an iron. And I'm thinking, no, I mean, like an iron? I don't know, like maybe like a week tops because maybe I don't know because it could be really I don't know. I'm not sure. Like no more than that. I'm not sure how long you're supposed to be in jail for, but I remember when we were waiting right for the court trial. Um, he said he had like a 10 grand bond. I'm thinking for what? For defending himself? Yeah, maybe a little extreme using an iron, but 10 grand? That's what I've heard. And your school meeting went so Philip. They want me to teach seventh grade work, and you teach. Oh, they can't be doing that to you. Those are entirely two different grades. I don't get it because it's out of your, you know, educational jurisdiction, so to speak. And Che, yes, 10 grand at least. So I've heard because I was nervous. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, am I going to be here for a year or something? That means I would never talk to again any of you ever again, right? Because um there would be bonds, right? Which means if you don't have the money for it, if I remember correctly, you will stay in jail longer. I think. I think that's why for people that do really awful crimes, if it's like art, well, I don't know, right? Because I know Jason he was sure it is like that gangster of Little Dip. Since he has a lot of money and people backing him up, that's why he keeps getting released. It's like that, I believe. Philip, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Wait, Jerry, how'd you get out? How'd you get out so soon? 13 grand? Oh my goodness. No, Maz, I can't give you Pringles. No, 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 no. Don't give me those crying eyes, because I'm not feeding you any, because you can't eat these. You already got your treat. You already got. I love your pupils. Oh. No, 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 no. I just want to nibble on your nose. Why on earth would you get 13 grand? I mean, I know about the drugs or assault. Well, those are small offense, very small. Because those are really common. It's not like you basically broke someone's leg. The guy that assaulted me. Wow. Well, I'm shocked. Well, okay. I do give him credit for that. I do want to forgive him for that. $13,000 out of his pocket. So otherwise, you want to be here with us. Anyway, Alice Mamas. Thank you, Jay. It means a lot. Honestly, the whole Chihuahua mix, and also here's well, because the Ebony. Wow, he paid 13 grand. Because I knew that bonds work that way because if you don't pay for this, right? Or if you're not able to, man, is this why for people who are homeless? Because imagine if you're homeless, you did a crime. Well, at least you have a bed and you have food, but I'm not sure about that afterwards. What are you barking at me for? Yeah, what do you want to say, Lit? Sorry, I'm just like a little barn in here. Ebony, 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 Ebony. See, this is Ebony. Ebony, 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 Ebony. No, I can't give you any food. I can't give you any food. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, yeah, yeah. I love nibbling on their little arms. I do that. I like blowing on them sometimes. Mamas, I can't give you a bear because your sisters are in front of me. So to answer the question in the description, you've been followed before, Lit? Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. That was random, but I'm surprised that some of you even read that because I can relate since I've been followed before, and there was like some I don't know Middle East man that said or asked, "Are you Dion?" It's like he knows her like in a predatory way. I think it was so disturbing. It was at night when I was going to Dollar Tree. Hush, mamas. Hush. Mm. So Jerry is similar to me and Chris when we fought. Oh, really, Shannon? Well, that's awesome. Her name is Winter. That's so cute. Cause yeah, right here, she's her Summer. So the exact opposite. Well, that's adorable. That is so cute. Literally. Because the thing is, they're a mixed breed, right? So you know, they're a Chihuahua. They're not full, so that's why they look a little different than other Chihuahuas. Yeah, why, Jerry? They do this all the time. Summer though, because I've been posting her on TikTok. She basically barks when I don't give her attention. Isn't that right, mamas? Oh, Sherman, I'm sorry. That's basically the Korean guy, right? His username. Sorry, but if I remember like the slang term, it means awesome. I believe. I don't know how long that term has been around for, to be honest with you.
You're wrong, buddy. I don't know about the most dangerous country in the world. I think it's America. We got the guns, bro. We got the bombs, we got the nuclear bombs. Yeah, I think like when I say nuclear bombs, like half of my.
Sorry, Mama, I had to get water.
Y'all don't know.
You know the water's not
I
cold.
can't even bring up nukes. I'll put that in the same.
Numerous guard towers and constant armed military surveillance, making it near impossible to go on.
Man, it got dark in 20 minutes. Well, technically, I think 15 minutes. I mean, there's still a teeny bit of sunlight left.
Bro, why is he fitted up like a Call of Duty character, bro? Ghillie suits.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Bro, this has to be
This guy's a loser. I don't care how pupper he is.
And our journey begins in South Korea.
He's the one that basically wanted to, what, trespass to sleep in that park, water park. I'm surprised that he didn't get arrested for that because he was sleeping inside the water slides.
What is he holding? A stick? Why is it invisible? How's the camera floating? What?
I'm going to the border.
Border.
Is it scary?
The only thing scary, I ain't gonna lie, that haircut, gotta go, bro. Whoever your barber is, fire that man as soon as possible, dude. Where's the fade? Where's the blend? It looks like somebody took a bite out of your head, bro.
Is it scary?
Ooh.
Wait, why is he playing North Korean music when he is in the, the other country where he is from, so to speak?
Wait, was that Korean music or was that low-key Japanese?
That was North Korean propaganda music. Basically, well, Kim Jong-un's theme, so to speak. Yeah, I know.
You got the wrong agent, bro.
Hello YouTube though. Pretty sure that means hello YouTube in
Wait, 안녕하세요, YouTube. That's how you say it.
before I go to bed, there's a few things I haven't told you guys.
So he did a bad job at it.
Bro. You got the wrong agent, bro.
hello YouTube though.
Okay, close enough.
Pretty sure that means hello YouTube in Korean. Before I go to bed, there's a few things I haven't told you guys. Tomorrow morning, we are going to the North Korea border, more specifically in deep militarized zone.
What's that?
This area is what's separate.
So wait, where's Soil? Oh my, Soil is not that far from the border? Oh my goodness. I knew they were that close. Oh my, that's not far from the border. It's that close? Oh my goodness. I did not know that. What?
North and South Korea, and it's the most militarized.
Are these statues? Are these people? Why is bro?
To explain Sherman, wait, huh? Oh, gotcha, Lit. Wait, he's asking what Yandere is. Yandere is a person that's obsessed with someone. Yes, that's correct. So basically, I might need to do a video about this tomorrow for all of you. Yandere is, let's just say, Yun Tun, for example, right? That all of you, well, most of you know about. That is what he's trying to mention. Because the way that he acted, it pretty much sums it up. I'm sorry, we were supposed to talk about Yun Tun, right? Because I have it in the title. And the thing is that basically, well, to put it simply, he would message me first on Instagram, right? And he didn't speak, I believe. I know he wearing glasses. He just looked average looking. That's not important, right? And I got a little bit anxious because I kept trying to hang up. And he kept calling me back. And then next you know, it got in that extreme that he would keep creating multiple accounts. He had one based off Tintin. And then he had like another one that I don't remember about. And then so forth, right? So basically, Yun Tun, to make it short and simple, is my yandere that I have. And Alice, yeah, he was a freak. Not to mention how he basically told me that he wanted to see me do 69 with my dogs. Bye. I didn't know how to I didn't know how, or I'm gonna say it Dumbia. I didn't know how to explain it. She's looking at me again. You look at me, aren't you, mamas? It's okay, Tess. I mean, I'm kind of used to it, but it got so out of hand because I don't know why that boy was so obsessed with me, and he's my age. To put it in more detail, and Gabriel, this was posted, believe it or not, a half hour ago. That hello reacted to, and you were stalked by Yundering for 2 years. I'm so sorry to hear that, Lit. That's awful. Oh, Sherman, that's right. Man, you got good memory. Yeah, because it's wondering, when I didn't have my TV and whatnot, right? Yeah, man, you got good memory. But yeah, that was the boy that I mentioned, right? And I did share the picture of him. Well, that's the only one that I had to identify him. And I thank Amy from Utah so much for that. She's doing it again because what? I'm not getting enough attention. I'm not getting enough attention. I'm not getting enough attention, mamas. Yeah. Your mamas. Mamas. Your mamas. Your nose is wet and cold. And I would love to hear about it. And you know what's so funny? I wonder if that's why in Asia, in certain parts, they're known for having really weird stalkers. I mean, us Americans, well, every country does. But it's like I always hear stories about the story of Asia for some odd reason. And oh, Dr. Danson, absolutely. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. By your ex? Oh, that's terrible. I don't get why people are like this, and yet they want to act like a victim. I mean, it's like that neighbor downstairs that I'm mentioning. How, yeah, just because you're doing fine with your husband and all, and you want to snap at me, that's because, oh, yeah, I've been living here for a year and all. And yeah, it's so stupid. Because, um, I think I remembered, right? Like how Yan, the way that he acted, he wants to act all innocent when, well, you did send me a deal though. I don't have any more. My mother drew all that stuff out. I still have the videos as proof though. The thing is, my brother told me that it's probably just someone else that bought it, or he did, but it's not used, which is good. Look like I wish I kept it for evidence, but oh well, because it would be considered biological assault, right? But since it wasn't a package, it wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. I'm sorry, the little one should have known about that word. But um the name tag as well, that's gone. But I saw the video of it, and then the only thing I have is just the shirt that was sent. And then I think someone in China though sent me it's not him, someone else. I like the beanie though. Hey, it's a free beanie, I'll take it. That said, please be patient, I have autism. It has a cat on it. I like that beanie. Because man, if it wasn't for that beanie, right? When I had to hold up the sign, it would be a living hell underneath Buddha, of course, because I was too nervous to look at traffic. I know people are awful for me though. I still got the money that they gave me. I'm not spending that money yet. I don't know when though. Not until the time is appropriate. And one time you were asleep, you woke up. Oh my! I can't imagine that. I hope you were able to call the police on him, Lit. That's awful. And Lisa stalkers act like they did nothing wrong when they do so many things. Exactly. Exactly. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And Jason, you got stuck by a little dip often? It's awful. I mean, yeah, the special story that he treated you, I'm just surprised that you're still here with us, which is great. Eric, little one, I don't know. I ask myself that question all the time. Why are there weirdos? I always wanted to know that. That's awesome. So it was a woman. Wow. I'm just got. Oh wait, what? Really? Another? So she's been in jail for a long time. What? Really? Wow, you South Koreans are because us here in the States, it's a little different here. It depends on what you do by stalking, right? It it depends. But wow, in South Korea, she got 3 years in technically because this is more than a year will be prison. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, I wish so too, AJ, the way she treated you. Heck, the only thing I wish I could do is the Karen downstairs. Again, the husband has something to do with this, right? I wish I could get her. I wish I could just have her evicted. You know, I'm sorry, that's a little much. Like, yeah, you can have your jobs, but you gotta get evicted and go somewhere else. And then for the staff women, they can get fired. I think that's pretty fair. So, that's a. I never heard of that term, Lit. Technical? We don't have that term here in the States. 6 years, though. That's incredible. Because she didn't do anything to you, right? Like when she broke in, she got that much of many years. Here in the States, you're probably with this. It depends. You like here, like you won't get a sentence that long as you don't assault the person. I think. I'm not sure though. And Mia, I remember that your ex being out of jail. I can't believe that he is. Which is so wrong. You should have stayed in there and rot, especially how the way he treated you. Because I think maybe I don't know. You probably just get like a few months, but you're trespass, obviously. Oh my, really, Lit? No wonder she got 6 years. I'm so sorry about that. Right? Yeah, you already mentioned 2 years. I'm sorry, I blanked out. That's terrible. See, like the thing is, like let's just say for the neighbor thing, right? That's another reason why it's hard for me to confront because like the way that the Jessica acted, I probably would have been in jail just for a short period, even though I did nothing wrong. Because when that fake female friend of mine, Casey, that I was friends with, that want to call the police on me and coming to my house, right? She has some bike parts. She was using as a pass, just a trespass, right? And the police were called, and I had to tell them no, the police were really relaxed, and it was embarrassing to tell them everything because am I gonna go to jail? You know, it's my own home, right? Because she called them. So, of course, she didn't got arrested because she didn't do anything. But oh my goodness, it was embarrassing. What, Alice? Are you kidding me? I hope he doesn't come back. He ran off. I hope someone kills him. I hope he gets murdered. Well, I want to say murdered. I hope he gets killed. And gotta remember, don't you? It's exactly like that. That's why I try to keep my distance from her. Everyone else out here is fine. I don't talk to them at all, to be honest. I am so sorry, Lit. Oh my god. I feel devastated to read that. That's horrible. I am so sorry. Oh, Oh my, she needs life, my opinion. And they last found his car in Virginia, so he's running off, kind of like how Dumbo's older brother did. Even though he's in prison, no, he got released. But the thing is, though, Dumbo's going to get a restraining order, so he's not allowed to come back anymore. That mother for what he did. You know what? Yeah, I can probably eat a little bit of cereal. Yeah, I can do that. If I can't have you, no one can. Yep, she's psychotic. That's terrible, Lit. I do wonder why people are like this. Like, I mean, man, I like let's just say I love Wesley, right? But I'm gonna go out that way to find where he lives. In fact, I'll be really nervous to even meet him in person anyway. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, Dumbo, what happened?
A wall like this. This has to be a statue. Otherwise, I don't know, bro. Did like Kim Jong Un force you to do this? Stare at the wall as a punishment? Wait, are you allowed to record? Bro, if they find this thing,
Sherman, tell me about it.
bro, I don't even cuss on the channel. Like, God, we're gonna be doing videos. Please make sure you go ahead and smash subscribe over to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. And also their channel in the description and comment section.
I just, you know,
You know what? I would do first person to do it like
it makes me kind of glad being an introvert sometimes.
I would put Raymond Eve. I'll be the first to get like.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Dr. Danson, absolutely! Okay. Yeah, I'll keep a note on that. Yeah, sure. 20 minutes, so until 7:05 my time. And Anthony, you're introverted. High five. And there's no shame in being one.
Wait. This is the most suspicious fit you could possibly wear. This man is on a plane or like a train, and he's wearing a full army decked out fit, bro. What are you doing?
AJ, you're mostly introverted, but you want to be more extroverted? I don't blame you. Because I know the Mexican culture tends to be really, really outgoing. You know, like the Philippines. I would feel so out of place. But the funny thing is, here in Arizona, though, we're really laid back compared to Mexico is. So, Francis, you're an ambivert. Yep, that's the term. That's awesome. Ambiverts are more like towards, I think, introverts. Joshua, I know he's an extrovert. That's for sure. And Jason, you're introverted too. You don't remember your own voice, right? It's like being mute, isn't it? Hey, Marcus! I know you still have the little typo, but how are you? Jerry, that's right. I forgot you told me you're mute. Right. Because I think I still am today. Oh, by the way, I thought I could do this.
Wait, so I was gonna record. I was gonna record the rest of 2019.
Oh, Marcus. Oh, Marcus.
Holy. Oh, that's Korean freaking. Kim Jong-un specific.
Yeah, we definitely could take. We gotta tell Dr. Jensen still. Marcus, the concussion still hurts, right? What about your coach? You that before Garnet, right? God, poor Marcus. Yeah, sure, man. He still needs time because of his concussion. No, we got to tell the doctor that he still needs to recover. Yeah, Marcus, have we know that you got hit? Yeah, we didn't forget because I can tell. Oh my god, this upsets me. Yeah. Yeah, we know that you got hit really bad. Oh, poor Marcus. I'm gonna get some cereal just to ease the mood. Here, I'll put it to the background. Alice, I'm sure it's pretty bad, hon, because it's so bad that he can barely type, right? That's why he had to take that medication that Dr. Darlington said, because he probably needs like another week to recover.
Oh. So it's not like that, like Harriet Tubman Railroad kind of like war too. Okay. Oh my. And then you get caught and you get shot. No. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. Are you kidding me? Oh my, I'm gonna get really upset. I am. Hold on, I need a bowl of cereal. Oh no, I just read what Marcus is. He said, "What is your name?" Oh, not good. Not good. No. So Marcus, that's your name, okay? We gotta tell his doctor. Marcus, that's your name, okay? You're talking to me and us. You have amnesia. I'm sure all of you know what amnesia is, right? If you know what amnesia is, type a question mark, and if you don't, type a cloud. So I thought the question mark thing will help ease the mood because I'm upset right now. Actually, I'm devastated. I'm really devastated. Actually, where's the remote?
If you with the spot of getting the posters out of my bag, I spotted
God, it's like the Simpsons episode when Marge got it.
and sure enough, as I was taking
No,
the
no,
poster,
no, no, no.
oh, this video, no, I think this guy definitely knew I wasn't supposed to be there, so I had to make this quick.
Get to it, bro. Wait, I think he's just gonna take it down though. What's the point of this? Dude, you're playing a dangerous game. What does that say? Kim Jong Un something something something. I don't know. That's $1 million Labubu collection from Rap TV. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? He actually does.
Something with a $1.2 billion Labubu.
Bro, you would have thought this dude was gonna put up some crazy like propaganda posters like Kim Jong Un was a fascist or something. You're gonna call him out for his Labubu collection? Are you serious? You don't give a damn about that?
Dumbo, you think so? Marcus. Oh boy. Crap. So Marcus, we're not playing any games right now. We're not playing a football game, okay? You basically hit your head hard. You have to rest because the doctor's taking care of you, okay? And Marcus, yeah, how can I do this? No, we're taking a long hiatus, okay? So that you can rest your head because you basically ran a lot of yards, okay? When you were doing your practice, and then you bumped one of the players. Oh crap. So Tess and Lit, amnesia, it basically means you've forgotten your identity, you've forgotten who you are as a person. Um it's like this. I don't know what to say. I'm devastated. I am. Yeah, we need to tell his doctor about this. It's like this, right? Uh-oh. This is not good. Marcus, your mom can come to the game, but the thing is, though, you need to rest first. You can't be playing anymore because you would get a more severe injury. I don't like where this is going.
Sweet. Although you shouldn't be jogging. Wow, jogging. Art, I'm gonna take care of you until your amnesia comes to amnesia. I got your flowers, got your pillow, and a nice relaxing private room.
Oh, you're sweet. I'm lucky to have such a kind uncle.
I'm your husband.
What?
I am. We're the same age.
But you're so much more ravaged than I am.
I do eat a lot of crap.
Hi, Lisa. I'm 8 years old, and
You know what, Deanna? Yeah. Marcus, if there is a man next to you, okay, that's wearing a white jacket or like a professional outfit, tell him to basically use your computer, right? So that he can talk to us because you have to rest your head. Yes, I would like to meet your friend. Yes. Oh my god, this is tragic. I don't know what Sunday means. Well, the thing is, he's supposed to be back in 8 minutes.
Sound presumptuous, but I'm your favorite. Oh, you seem sweet, but I can never have a favorite. Well, talk to me in a week. Hi, I'm Bart. I'm 10 years old and a professional motocross jumper. Can you buy me a motocross bike? I may have lost my memory, but I'm not an idiot.
Great news, Mark. We're going home. Yes, the insurance company said you're as well as they're going to pay for.
I can't wait to see what kind of home we live in. Oh, it's great. Like somebody bought a 2-story pile of you.
Like you.
Sorry, I needed this.
You're a child.
Yeah, but he's cool with it, right?
It hurts when I swallow.
Now, the doctor said a tour of the town could help bring back your memory. I say.
So we gotta try to bring back his memory. But Marcus, yes. Okay. And I remembered that you came here to visit Arizona to play the game, right? I'm sorry, I'm upset. I am.
Those freaks.
Those freaks that you call them are some of our closest friends. Maraschino isn't even a kind of cherry. It's a way of serving them. Sounds like Duffman took the wrong side in this chicken fight. Oh, yeah.
Why is that drug addict driving a school bus?
Well, I may be wasted, but I still care about the safety of these kids.
No, you're gone.
See that ball of fire? That's the sun. It goes by many names. Apollo's lantern, day moon, old glazy. Important thing is never to touch it.
I know what the sun is.
Yes, now you do.
I know that sound. Maggie, my sweet little angel. The sound of the baby must have triggered a primal mnemonic response in Mom's brain. Lisa, my little know-it-all. Hey guys, guess who just became lactose tolerant? Millhouse, you're Bart's best friend. I remember Bart. Oh, I can't believe you remembered me through Millhouse. He's not even my best friend. Who's got amnesia now, Bart?
But she doesn't remember Homer yet, huh? Yes, Arizona, Marcus. I hope that the patient gets here. It's really warm. You played one night, right? One night for scholarship, and you like to play here because our team is Cardinals, right? Thank you, Dunko. Thank you. And you had a girlfriend too. And that you don't like when I said, I think this may help his memory. Wait, no, that's someone else. You were born in Denver? I forgot what it was that Marcus told me. I thought the PTSD thing would trigger it. Oh boy. Marcus, you tall, right? 6'4". And you missed one eye, right? Mason, that's true. Forgot about that. I wonder if this would help with his memory. Because I've never met anyone that had been, pardon me, amnesia before. Oh, poor Marcus. We're just looking at some systems clips. I'm not sure which one to watch though. Oh yeah, this one would be good. And Marcus, I'm not your brother. No, I'm black. And Mia, yeah, you remembered.
Get ready, Brazil. I now speak fluent Spanish. Well done, Bart. But in Brazil, they speak Portuguese.
Forget every word, boy. It's useless.
Not really,
Forget it.
because it could help him a little.
All done.
This is your captain speaking. The local temperature in Rio de Janeiro is
Mm-hmm. Black Marcus.
chance of passion. Renato, you make that joke every time. It was that joke that made you fall in love with me.
Mm.
Hey, Maggie, how you doing back there?
Mm-hmm, that's correct, Mia. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so helpless.
Look, it's the giant statue of Christ on Corcovado.
Wow. Looks like he's on the dashboard of the entire country.
It says here we can get anywhere we want by taking a car along.
Play any of
And Marcus, I like cartoons, right? And Simpsons.
Must work out.
Boy, they sure love soccer here.
They do. You know that's supposed to be Argentina too.
Look, Bart, I'm Brazilian.
Badass.
How to loot Brazil?
I got it.
I don't get that.
What are you watching? Get your...
You saw that show, Marcus? Like Family Guy, right? Yep, it's Family Guy.
The room came with a fruit hat.
Garnet, me too. Me too.
I just eat the banana and I'm here to say...
I will eat this Toblerone and I will not pay.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up.
While you're singing and dancing, somewhere out there, Ronaldo is waiting to be found.
There he is. Oh, wait, you said brown hair, right?
Wow, Homer.
It's a charming neighborhood.
Does he know how diverse? He's such a fucking fat ass. Pardon my language. Homer doesn't know how diverse Brazil is. They're not all brown. That's more like in India. Gosh. Yes, nice meeting you too, Marcus. He's coming back because technically it's been 22 minutes. And Bethany Hunt is still running. Yes, we gotta tell the doctor everything about this. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Wait, so to help someone with amnesia, maintain a consistent daily routine, visual aids, calendars, note taking, communication with short, repeated instructions. Got it. Oh, easy to read calendars? Oh, so I need to like write something down that's really big. Be patient and calm. If amnesia is new or sudden, which is a head injury, well, it was a concussion that he had. The doctor would tell us, Dr. Danson, I'm devastated. Not good. Not good at all because I'm not sure if he's remembering something from his childhood because he's something asking can my mom visit the yes, it's I agree with Alice here. He was asking can I almost want to break down what I read. Um can I visit. I'm gonna share this on TikTok too. Okay, my mom visited the football game, right? And then he asked me if I was his brother because we're not related. And the way that he typed, he is not well. He is not well at all. Because I know last week he was somewhat well, but this really worries me. I'm gonna share this on TikTok. Oh, Dan, you're going through a lot here. So, my talk planners, this is Marcus's doctor, Dr. Danson, right? Doc has shared this, I've been posting frequently. You see the way that he types, right? That is basically a case of amnesia, I believe, because since he does play football, that is supposed to be from his concussion. And I agree with Tess here. He was not doing great. And yeah, it's so funny how that Jessica Karen basically says, "Oh, I got problems, or I got work two jobs." Well, so do other people. Like, I'm sorry, I had to just rant on her. And I was just watching the Simpsons Brazil episode. That's too. I thought bringing up cartoons may help his memory to be random. We've been doing our best just to rewire his memory, right? And Dumbo, that's my mod here. Marcus, the guy on screen is Dion, your friend. Right? Here, I'll do this side raise very quick. Okay. And I don't know why Dion, he is like this. So, um, yeah, Alice, I agree. And my favorite Simpsons character, Che, that'd be Lisa. So let me just scroll down. I had a bad feeling this was going to happen. I knew it. So Dr. Jefferson, he has amnesia, right? Please tell me this is not permanent. Because it's devastating to read this. I hope not, because amnesia cannot be permanent, right? At least when I watched The Simpsons, for example, I know he could get. Oh my. Um. Um. Dr. Jensen, this isn't for life, right? Would he be able to speak? Oh God! Don't tell me this is permanent, right? I mean, he is able to type properly, right? This is gonna be the third person already. Ah. Eric Littlewood, I hope so. Yes. Here, because I only got 50 seconds left. Yes, he's done. He's done. He cannot play ever again because I would rather have him not playing football than death. Is he able to recover? I thank you so much for telling us about this. I was afraid you were going to say that. I can't guarantee he'll be okay, but I could try to do. You're doing all you can. Dr. Tent. Oh, oh. I, damn it. I'm low on storage. Oh, I know. I've been posting a lot. Phone, I get it. I'm trying to clear you up. See, everyone, this is why I don't like to get attached. This is why I don't like to get attached. Come on, I gotta make more storage. Oh, leaving that video wasn't enough. Okay, that damn, see, that was short on TikTok, so you could delete that. Riley, I gotta let everyone on TikTok know about this. Oh God. Oh. Dr. Chen said I forgot how old he is. Are you kidding me? And I'm older than that by a year. You're doing all you can. I want you to know that you're doing an amazing job just even being here and on the live stream and communicating with us. I'm surprised the doctor is even allowed to do that legally. Well, I mean, of course, but you know, this is a normal. And yeah, people thinking that I only do YouTube, but no. I need to get a paper towel. This I was like, I'm gonna have a lot of down blowing up my nose. You know what? One thing I want happening. I hope I can get that Jessica person just shamed so much it will affect her job. Oh, just to get that out of my system. And people saying, "Oh, you leaked." No, I didn't. You're the one that's threatened me to get away from me. Oh, Sorry, had to get that out of my system. Feels so good to speak up to her, though. It feels so good. Middle-aged. Weird woman. But anyway. Okay, so I forgot he's that young. 21? I thought he was older than that. Like 26. I just hope to Buddha's belly that he could, because the thing is, my mother is Chris, right? He doesn't have short-term memory loss, and yet he was in a tragic car accident himself. So this is making sense how Marcus had permanent brain damage. What? Okay, I hope she. Oh my. What? Did I just read that? Did I just read that just now? Okay, I'm gonna restart the app because it's acting up. You know what? I hope she gets fucking cancer. Promo language. I hope she gets breast cancer. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't wish cancer on other people, but you know what? I hope she would, and no one would go to her funeral. I hope she will. It will spread in her body, and she will suffocate. I know that's harsh of me, but that's too far. That is too far at all. You know what? I'm gonna add this. Oi, for Marcus' girlfriend that left him because of his amnesia or his permanent brain damage, I hope you get breast cancer and it will spread to your body and you will suffocate for leaving him. Sorry. It's bad enough that he was homeless and then he had another girlfriend to pass. He's already going through enough as it is already. You think so, Tess? You know what? I hate saying this. I agree. You know, she didn't do a crime, but just the feeling of it. Who are you, Cash? Who are you? Because we're having a serious situation at the moment right now, and if there's any trolling thing, what's to say you're not gonna get treated well? Because this is not the appropriate time. Oh, Cupcake. Hi, Yon. I think okay. Are you one of a troll or something? Well, welcome. I'm sorry. There's a lot going on right now, but it's good to hear from you again. Anthony, that's my reaction. That is exactly my reaction. Literally. Okay, no one saw the TikTok yet. I mean, it's only been 5 minutes because I know they get notified late. I don't care. No, I wonder who this person is. So I had to distract myself. I wonder who this person is that's getting a lot of views. It looks pretty cool though. They're doing some paper transition thing. You know what? I guess I could follow. I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's wait. This is not AI, right? If it is, I'm not gonna follow. Okay, it's not. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So I had to ease my trauma right now. That is so cool though. It's supposed to be like a door. That is pretty cool. Book talk? Oh, this is reverse. How's she doing that? That's so cool. That's really cool. How's she doing that? That is really cool. I gotta say. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that anime. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I gotta say. So he has no one. That's that's awful. I'm sharing that, and then I'll tell everyone on TikTok about what's going on. Unless it froze on me. It probably did. Of course it does. It's the worst injury, Dr. Danson. I see. Oh my. I just hope your mental health isn't extreme for this because you're doing all you can. And yes, it is true. I want the little ones to know this. Just like in the comic books, a hero cannot save everyone. It's impossible. Like let's just say Superman, right? When he has to go back in time. Well, okay, I don't remember exactly. It was from Superman 2. He tried to save Lois Clark, right? He tried to get there as fast as possible. And it was during an earthquake because it happened somewhere in California, I think, where she was driving. And I think she got crushed with her car inside and she didn't make it, right? And then he tried to reverse back. Even though he did, she still died. Even Superman himself cannot even save his own, let's just say, yes, girlfriend, right? Because he did. I'm gonna do a video about this. One of my planners just had permanent brain damage. And by the way, if you ever want to shame the New York Karen that lives below me, please feel free to screenshot her face. And I'm sorry, I had to because even though I don't work or whatever, right? That's a long story because my autism and mental health issues, and my mother takes care of me because she's my guardian. Okay, that's not important now. The thing is, I'm live streaming with Marcus. It's a great fear of mine. Okay, that basically is a football player. He's really tall. He's 21 years of age. He's 6'4". He originates in Denver, Colorado. And just because I do talk to all of you online, it doesn't mean that we can't build a connection. Basically, it was gone so bad. If you see my previous posts of him, two of them, he can't type. It's worse than I'm for what his Dr. Danson has shared with us. And let's just say I did broke down. Yeah, you're doing your best, hon. You are. I've lost Lucas of the same age from Saudi Arabia that died by suicide because his family did sexually assaulted and harassed him. No one believed him. Second, Trevor Orden from Louisiana, New Orleans, that died of a tragic car accident that happened at the 21st of December during, this incident that a few of you remembered. He's fine, but this is permanent. So it still counts like a death in the heart, in the autistic heartbeat for me. Marcus. This is what I put up with on YouTube. This is why I don't get attached. If anyone want to follow me on YouTube, just look up the header DanGarf333 or the same username as here on TikTok, okay? This is a lot. And I care for each and single one of them on here. I do. Especially how Faye, a 16-year-old, that's on here that says that I'm more caring than Ludwig, a YouTuber that basically doesn't really interact with his viewers on his live streams, right? But yes, this incident happened because he was playing football, right? And for my non-Americans, football, not football, is basically the most dangerous sport you could ever play. We love our sport. We've been having it for basically a century. So you just look it up on YouTube. You'll be able to know what I mean. Or here on TikTok. And he just basically got hit. And that's how he basically lost his memory. And by the way, if people want to change the New York Karen that lives below me, please feel free to screenshot her face. And I'm sorry, I have to because even though I don't work or whatever, right? That's a long story because my autism and mental health issues, and my mother takes care of me because she's my guardian. Okay, that's not important now. The thing is, I'm live streaming with Marcus. It's a great hero of mine. Okay, that basically is a football player. He's really tall. He's 21 years of age. He's 6'4". He originates in Denver, Colorado. And just because I do talk to all of you online, it doesn't action. Basically, it was gone so bad. If you see my previous posts of him, two of them, he can't type. It's worse than amnesia for what his Dr. Danson has shared with us. And let's just say I did broke down. Sorry, I saw it. Any place is replied. So Marcus has brain damage. Yes, Alex, sadly. And I'm low in storage again, but they replied. I hate when my phone is my mother's phone, but I'll just say my phone because I'm the one that's using it. It's always low on storage. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show the before and after when I took my shower. But it's fine. I'm deleting it. This is more important. There. They'll make it up for it. Women can't upload. Ah! Really? I'm gonna retake it, do I? Piece of crap. Oh no, Dan, you're fine. Okay, good. It's just in the middle of processing. Okay, map book, not yet. God, give me a half hour, don't you? Marcus is a sweetheart. Knowing that he has no family and that I can't guarantee anything. I never had a patient pass away on me. He won't. I know he won't. I mean, he most likely won't pass away, but I'm paranoid. I don't blame you for that. Actually, all of us are feeling this way too, doctor. Gosh, this is a lot for you. I wish I could give you a hug across the screen. And this is what we need to basically give medals to men such as Dr. Jensen, literally, compared to stupid, darn, pornographic Twitch streamers. Who cares if they're dead? Their families would care. I don't care. This man is this amazing, sweet man is trying to save another man's life. That's a lot, and I know by experience. Gosh, what I had to put up with, I can relate. Seeing someone that would die in front of you, I understand that completely. I'm trying to delete some of these screenshots so the video could go through. Yeah, let me delete all of this. They're not important. Where's the habit? Oh wait, when that person did, yeah, with the trolling thing. I kind of want to keep that, but I'll delete a little bit more. It should work now. Just for the moment. I deleted more screenshots, so that should work. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, planners. Yeah, Amelia, me either. This is a lot. It's awful enough we lost Lucas and Trevor. Gosh. Heck, I hope Son is doing well. Not to mention Finley. Who else? And people thinking I forget names. I mean, I never do, but the reason why I don't is because that's how much I care for them. Well, I care for everyone, but I guess no ones that. And it's kind of like Luffy. He doesn't call people nicknames that he cares about, and for the ones he doesn't as much, he calls them by nicknames. But yes, for my planners, this is the fourth video I just wanted to share. Please thank Dr. Jensen for this. You could just add what my planners are doing, because It is not easy being a doctor. It's not. At 7:31, just keep Marcus in your thoughts and prayers. And this is what all my supporters are doing, right? Um, you see all this. Thank you, AJ. He's starting to chain. I love how my planners do that. When they just wanted to add random emojis and they do that, I love that. Yeah, you're doing your best. You are. But other than that, I just know that my TikTok doesn't go viral because so many people care from dim-witted AI videos. I don't know what else all of you watch. Well, not just the animal abuse videos or basically some weird OnlyFans girl like Abigail. I'm just making up a name, lip syncing, and she does have talent. If you like that, well, I don't care. Okay, I don't think any TikTokers. That's not important right now, but they're back. My brother and Chris just got back from shipping our motor from work. Wait, oh man, I'm low on storage. It didn't run through. It's fine. I could just redo the app. What? Of course you do. Wait, let me close the door. Sure. Of course you do deserve to be appreciated. What makes you think that, Dr. Benson? What makes you think otherwise? Literally, for what you've done for us? What makes you think that? Oh, this is cute. So I saw some cute dog videos. But no. I wanna get distracted. Jorge replied. But for my planners or talk planners, you see this amazing metal doctor, not metal, but metal, right? Chain because AG started it. He's the one that we have to thank because of Marcus. And that's because we're live streaming. It doesn't mean that all of you are just usernames on the screen. You have heartbeats of care and kindness for being here. And for my talk planners, right? It's the same for all of you that has been supporting me, even though you probably care about some Abigail that lip syncs on TikTok or I don't know, something about anime AI videos that doesn't really benefit you. But if you are into that, then so be it. You deserve to be appreciated. By the way, this is the doctor, right? Because he's using Marcus's laptop to type in. Faye, a lot. A lot. Where's the metal emoji? Damn, let's see. It should be on here. I mean, there's a trophy emoji, but I want to use the metal one. If I can't find it, I'll just use that. Excuse me. I can't find it. No, he deserves a trophy. It's the same, kind of. Oh, damn, that's right. There's no doctor emoji, though. Well, there's an ambulance emoji, or I don't know what emoji that is, but it looks like for to take care of people. So I'll just do that, and I'll make it yellow. And let me add the. Wait, that looks weird with the white. There we go. I'll make this like 9 seconds long so people can read the chat, or 10 seconds, whatever. I'll just put a hashtag, thank you, doctor. I'll just put a period because why not? All right. Because Marcus isn't healthy and I worry I can't do more than I do. Right. But Dr. Jensen, I want you to know, okay? I know this I'm gonna keep you up. I have a bad habit of responding back late. It's just like officers, right? You have to do and remember you're Superman, right? Because even though Superman does his best to save people or save everyone, not everyone can be saved, and that's okay. That's more than okay, and that should be okay, and that should happen because people just tend to well die. I know you will be. At least since he's only 21, especially with the technology we have that are improving. I know that he'll be okay. That's great. That's great that the student with the cardiac arrest. That's great news, at least. That's great news. I hope you have a good night's sleep. And I recommend if you watch One Piece, if you look up Chopper moments, since you're a doctor, I think you'll like it. Dr. Jensen, I can't thank you so much. You know what? Let me bring this up for all of you. Hold on. It kind of reminds me of this scene, right? And good night, Doctor. I thank you, Dr. Jensen. Thank you so much for everything. Wait, I need the English dub.
Earn your help.
Sorry. Oh, look at that! I even got an ad about. Look, huh, it's in my state. What a coincidence, right? We just got this ad, huh? What a coincidence! Wow, that's a nice university. Creighton, never heard of it.
After all, you still have a fever. I don't think so. It seems like it's pretty much gone now. I lost him. At least for now. Dr. Reed's medicine works quickly to reduce the fever. But the bacteria from the Kestia will still remain inside your body for a little while longer. So just take your antibiotic shot and stay in bed. Thank you. You're the one who's been taking care of me, aren't you?
I love this art.
You just shut up! I don't intend to kill any other girl like
It's
you.
really good, Tess. It's really good.
Oh, never mind that. I'm just being silly. No, seriously, I'm being such a fool. He's not so good at hiding his emotions.
No. And you know what's so funny when Nami said that? I think that's what a lot of doctors feel because they're not good at hiding their emotions either. So I wonder, my theory, like for Chopper, because he wants to become a doctor, his weakness is basically being vulnerable because since you had to do a job so professional, you basically kind of sometimes forget that you are human, right? You know, you are one. And what I mean by that is that they have such high expectations of themselves that they know that it's okay that you do not succeed in every patient that you save, or there may be a mislabel, not well, that you would read, right? Not on medicine that you give to them, but before you give it to them, and then you gotta make a typo or You made a typo. It's exactly like that. It actually makes sense, right? And Francis is supposed to be when they were meeting Chopper for the first time. It's the Drum Island arc with that old witch doctor that I like. Um, I love that arc. A lot of people don't like it though. I want some wrong, but that's basically where that's where they first met him. Oh, Faye has to go. He's going to a party. Oh, that's good. Oh, well, I hope for the best for him at his party, though. Oh, garden? Absolutely, hon. Absolutely.
Sea Lockers when we found you in the new world. Is that why you came down with us? Raccoon?
I do wonder what happened to Law.
Down with us?
That's Law. He's pretty cute though. And Luffy. Oh, those abs.
The sea raccoon, so you can understand what animals say. That Greek guy was ordering those sea rockets around. Does he really work for Doflamingo? This could be really tricky.
I love One Piece. And Eric, you did? How did you die? I bet your dad. I bet your dad was devastated too. You miss your Dr. Green. I don't blame you. I do because I think mine that I had passed. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he died of old age because he knew me since I was born, right? He was an amazing doctor himself because when I, got certain diseases and such. So, well, not certain, well, infections or whatever. And Dumbo, take your time. You know what? I want to sing a song very quick. Not a sad one. What's that noise? Oh, this is across the street. It looks like some like wood. What's a song? Oh, you know what? I think I should play this. This is perfect.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story, who you choose to be.
One day you wake up and you realize that this was all designed. And because it's a design, there's potential for us to change it.
Yeah, me too, Mason.
Peter, but it's okay. Sometimes things just gotta get done, whether you want to do them or not.
I think you believe in me more than I do.
You catch up. Life is difficult. But you are loved.
Right? Come for pedal it? And now is this the video?
Why are you trying to cheer me up?
Oh, Digital
How
Circus.
does this benefit you
Yes, I just don't need
Episode 2. God, I missed Digital Circus. Damn it.
Yes, I just don't need
not even a real person. Not even alone.
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me.
Look at you. Even when someone knows your secret, your biggest concern is the well-being of someone else. You're just as remarkable as the things I've seen you do as your alter ego.
But listen, everybody has days when they think that
It is amazing, isn't it, Mia?
Alex, look at it. I'm 10 years old. My life is half over. And I don't even know if I'm black with white stripes or white with black stripes.
I think black or white, no, white or black stripes.
How can I do this? I mean, how can Kung Fu stop something that stops Kung Fu?
Yeah,
Remember, Dragon
Tim,
Warrior,
me too.
anything is possible when you have it.
You know what I was thought about? What's that? What if nothing's new? What if life is like a Lego set? And you can put it together whatever way you want. Or you borrow from colors that already existed. Does that make sense?
One of our greatest freedoms is how we react to things. What does it matter? What do we have any people believe? We're just obstacles, treated to be defeated and forgotten.
No. You don't have to be.
Sleep well, Penelope.
The circus.
Hey, me too.
Place I'm
I
from,
thank you a lot for that.
I'm originally from Sunrise. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Always remember, you're enough, just as you are.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling.
It's really good, Tess. It's for like teenagers and young adults.
Feeling.
So Erica's too young, but this scene is
Feeling
fine.
like you're nothing is pretty normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure
Yeah.
they still care about you.
Nothing beats kindness. It sits quietly beyond all things.
I chose to look at it the wrong way, to think that like I was being rejected. I didn't realize that I was being told to train harder.
Oh, that's that movie looks familiar. Tintin? It looks like, yeah, it looks like Tintin. Wow. Ooh, Sora the Troll. It sucks he live streamed so late though. Yeah, I know, but the Epstein files. Uh-huh. I mean, no, wait. I knew I'll stuff from Dylan later. I just don't want to think about that right now. I know a lot of you had to go to bed, right? I'm trying to think what song I should play. Oh, the TikTok or the TikTok food thing. British high schoolers tried American sandwiches. Nice. Japan, Tokyo. American side. Oh, I think Sora the Troll made a video about that. Is being an influencer the easiest? You know what? I thought I could choose the topic a bit. Oh, Jason, no, he's 10. Because he's in the 4th grade. If he was 11, he would be in the 5th grade. Sorry about that. Let's see. Green went to sleep. Oh, what is his favorite color? Green? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Darn it. Wow, you got good memory. I forgot it. Actually, How could I forget his favorite color is orange? Oh, green. Oh, jersey number Jason. I'm sorry.
streamers, and even these guys, since they often have a presence on multiple platforms. So, because we have to be honest, and I also have to be honest with myself, to say that creating content is a hard job wouldn't be completely honest. Because just like any job, if you
Wait, I want to read this comment very quick. You nailed it. It's annoying to hear them talk about their come up like it was a big struggle when most of them had mommy and daddy supporting them financially while they were trying to make it. Yeah, that's true. Unless there's a couple of them, I get it. I generally have always wondered what the F y'all be doing the rest of the day. What rest of the day is there when you spend all day making content? Like for me, well, it's not like what they're doing. I draw, I basically read something online, and my TV has to restart itself. Great. But good night, Green. I know some of you had to go. You know what? I could watch it on my own after all of you go to bed. I'll just play a song, one song. Okay? What's the song that I want to play? So think about ice. I just don't really care of all this going on because I just don't want to have that my conscious. I know I'm in a mood for. Hold on. I think this would be a good timing. Yeah, I'm in a mood. Perfect. Okay, so Tess, I hope you sleep well, dear. Oh yeah, I canceled the screen because of copyright. Number 11. Oh, we're doing that too, huh? So number 11, and then Ristol, and then for Lucas, right? I'm surprised I remember all of this so far. Number steps you take. Shake yourself. You every move you make. So that a story goes. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. So much better than a owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Speed up my favorite parts. All right. You let this on me yet? I'm glad. I think this is Lisa's favorite, right? See yourself. You have steps you take. Shake yourself. You every move you make. So the story goes. Owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. So much better than a owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. I love a tarantula. So cute. And a scorpion with a little cute curly tail. You too want to succeed. Let him nature went to sleep. Owner of a lonely heart, so much better than a owner of a broken heart. Owner of a lonely heart. A lonely heart. What's with the frog? What's the song? I always wonder a part of the medals though. Like where? Like why did they take it to the elevator? I love this song. So we're doing number. Who started number 11? Because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna keep all of this screenshotted. Oh no, you are too much better than a. Oh no, you heart. Oh no, question mark. Oh no, God, I love the song. Yeah, Todd said keep us updated. Dr. Dance is amazing by Eddie. Jorge said for Danson and Marcus. Amanda, I'm sorry about Marcus. Dr. Dance is amazing. And Story gave the metal emoji. Oh, there's that other emoji too. I love that bus. More time. Oh, look at that. When I liked it, it turned into a 1. Right, you see very quick. Cool. It's about 2020. Liminal spaces. One more time. I love that song. Sleep well, Eric. And you too, Jason. And then Sherman went to sleep. Ellis went to sleep. Green did. Thank you, Dumbbell. So we got to thank Green for starting this chain because AJ started the metal chain. Metal Doctor, if I can call it. So I cannot forget his jersey, though. Oh, I feel bad. Is sleep well, Lisa? Perfect timing for the end. For the song to end. I wish I had that other blanket, though. I like this blanket, but it makes me all sweaty. If Garnet remember his favorite color, Dumbo, I'll keep that in mind. You know what? I want to see the song very quick while you're still up. And AJ started, yep, that's what I just said. The metal and doc emoji chain. It's so terrible, though, because that means that he won't be able to talk to us anymore because of his poor memory.
Thinking my eyes were too unsteady, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a western town. Cold police is around my around. Went underground to
In a western town, down world. Decent boys, western girls. In a western town, down world. Decent boys, western girls. Western girls. Sleep well, Amelia. So now we're doing orange. I love it. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? How much you need? To western town of down world. Decent boys, western girls. Little western town of down world. Decent boys, western girls. Wait, Faye, what do you mean sleeping? I'm sorry. And part is not this, Princess. Honestly, just thank you so much for being here. I'm glad we're doing orange for him. Western town on down the road. Decent boys, Western girls. Ooh, Western town on down the road. Decent boys, Western girls. Western girls. How about I get copper for this? You know I am. I don't care. How much you need? I love that part. Sorry, I needed that song right now. Ah, me too, mates. Me too. But sleep well, hon. We're not, Faye. Wait. I'm sorry, like, what do you mean by that? Like, how, like, in what way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that came up the wrong way. Yep, it's just you two right now. I want to look up about that influencer thing. Where was it before the TV had to restart? Where is he? There it is. Wait, no, not Swish people skimming their audience. Oh, I'm not surprised that happens. Oh dear. Do I care why these other people are going viral? I don't care about them. They're not important. Why do they keep popping up on my feed? Who the heck is this weird model? She doesn't even get a lot of views for each one of hers. I don't know, some woman with her butt popping up. Do I care about Tammy? No, I don't. Anyway, no offense. Moving on. What else is more important? Get your education, wanting to make money at an early age. Oh, yeah. No, this is something I want to follow. I bet so. Don't regret it, but I want to be in school. Yeah. Oh, Ethan's seen it.
Working spreadsheets on Microsoft Excel because I still have no idea how to even work Excel. So
What? I do have social media. Hey, what makes you think that? Of course I do. I just wait. You mean I'm a he, hon? I'm sorry. Huh. Anyway, hey Dancer, what's the update? The reason I haven't ended the stream because Dumbo is still here. Dishwasher's really $6.25 an hour. Oh, excuse me. That's good. So he's eating normally? Wait, what? Wait, he did? Well, wait, that's good, right? Really? Okay, unless because I did say my name. Well, that's a start. Yeah, yes, and that's wonderful news. Keep us updated. And Ethan cried because so much bad news, and I hope Marcus is alright. He just said that a minute ago. And then Walter as well, 3 minutes ago. I'm sorry to hear about Marcus. Let Dr. Nansen know he's amazing. Hope yeah, I will let all of you I'll let all of them know about this. Now, I don't know if he's gaining his memory back, but right now he's sleeping. Marcus, I mean, sorry, now I'm getting his name mixed up too. Because see, these are all the comments that were popped up here. Um, well, this is a healthy sign though, because um, that's what he said, right? And Pay, it is a good sign. It is. I mean, I did tell him my name, but we'll just have to see how he acts tomorrow. And if he wants to use the computer and well, maybe just be straight up luck for us. If he is typing better than usual, then maybe I don't know. Because you said it's permanent, but miracles, as they say, does work a random ways, though. So definitely keep us updated and sleep well. Dr. Danson, thank you so much for everything. And I think you're an amazing, amazing man for this. You're practically keeping him alive. Well, that's a relief. Excuse me. Yeah, but Dumbo, it is a hopeful sign. It's awful that he have to go through all this. Yeah, that's true. We just had to keep an eye out on how he types. Yeah, I don't blame him for being exhausted, Dumbbell. But yeah, I hope you sleep well. Don't worry about the poll thing. That's not important. I know it is, but don't worry. I'm so sorry you had a good day at work. Well, I hope I try to give you a shamrock. That was a weird way to do it. That you can see that cute girl at Starbucks. Um, hopefully you do, or at least maybe some. Wait, that's right. You're not work. Well, yeah, at the end, that's right. You are working. I forgot when. But well, whatever the next time that you had to work, I hope so too. Because I know you had a crush on the Lebanese one. I don't blame you. Right? At least she treated you well. And did YouTube just update it? In the end, I think that unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, why does everything look different and smooth? Why does the text look all fat and smooth looking? Man, I'm losing my vision. The streamer's a little slop at the point for me. The most dumb motherfuckers being given a mic and voice that they can easily misuse, rage bait, and yeah, that's true. That's true though. Right. So you gotta work tomorrow. And right, Dumbo, I understand. Yeah, go ahead. The reason why I didn't ask because I don't want you to be overwhelmed. Also, because I can't guarantee, like earlier today, because I did stream pretty late, but maybe it's for the best that we do it for 3 hours. I don't know. No, I think 4 o'clock would be fine. Oh, Eddie's the only one that like my well, they know it. What the hell? Oh, it's probably a glitch. Who the hell is the other two people that are not? Who knows? Who cares? So dumbbell, I want to make it. I know that's when you barely get back, but that's fine. Like 1:30, and then I'll try unless something pops up again. I'm sorry, this is cute. Yeah. I'll stream at 3:30 to 4. So I'll give us an extra hour. Well, hopefully I'm mentally well enough for that because I think that might be a good idea. Now I know Jurassic is a lot, but since I do talk to um all of you of all of this, right? I think that could do. Give or take, yes. I think doing it a little early would be fine. For sure. Sorry about that, but I like a good hearing. But sleep well. Bubba took a shower? I'm sorry. I can hear Chris's voice. But even if it doesn't go too well, Dumbo, you're doing all you could, and that's what matters most. I want you to know that. Because you're doing the best that you can. And that's a fact. I just gotta open this tab because I want to screenshot everything to make sure. But I'm sure you already went to bed. So Tony has to go to work soon. My poor Marcus, though. I mean, at least he is doing better, hopefully.
So we're just going to say that when the content
So that's
is
Ludwig. Good to know.
and that's why it's kind of annoying to listen to a YouTuber walking around his mansion talking about a struggle or a hard time he's going through. Because, well, that's a crazy thing to say when you have a job like this. So kids channels and family vloggers, I consider this to be one of the most lucrative avenues of content creation because your core audience is children. Technically speaking, these guys don't have to brainstorm compelling ideas for a video, but of course these guys will obviously have to do some type of planning. But overall, similar to just a guy or a girl vlogging a daily activity, the hardest part about this would be, I guess, you're trying to keep it interesting to you and your audience. Most people use that. Now, let's not forget the most viewed YouTube video of all time is Baby Shark. But as far as vlogging your life in general,
16 billion?
personality or at least a very beautiful house will come into play. Otherwise, you'll end up clickbaiting, and this can become overly sexual on some channels really quickly. And tied in with these guys are your standard influencers, even people more known for dancing like Charlie D'Amelio. Now, obviously, this is not a complicated job at all, except maybe the dancing part. That looks hard. But I really firsthand the difficulty that can come with starting this type of content. And my wife even tried her hand at the blog style content, and it went pretty well. She would get so many offers from brands on TikTok to give her products that she didn't even have to buy clothes for about a year.
Right.
There's so much stuff that we had to start selling it or giving it away for free just to make room in the house.
Right.
But to get these videos done and vlog, she'd have to give every day and do her hair. We tried to plan trips so she didn't have to just record in the house. And yeah, this is kind of hard to do when you got a full-time job. And this is completely different from the people who already have money and don't even have a job that just start vlogging. That's definitely the easier route. But of course, that's the easier route in life, to just be born with money.
Right.
But the hardest part is growing up so that you can do it for a living.
Right.
Because you have to be willing to do it for free, which some people don't understand. You guys think I upload a lot of videos now. You haven't seen the over 100 videos I've deleted. Because in my first year of doing YouTube, before anyone had ever heard of my channel, I was dropping a video or two every single day. I'd work until 4 p.m. while writing the script at work, and then when I got off, I'd record and edit until around 8 or 9. And of course, as I got more into it, I found myself staying up all night after work to make videos because I figured that one day it would eventually pay off. And it probably ended up hurting my performance at work at the time, but thank God it worked out. But for a second, I want to briefly touch on channels that I have a love-hate relationship with. Friend channels.
Yep.
This is a job.
Yep.
These guys get a lot of views.
Yep.
This is ironically a job that
what's taking so long? Oh.
Now listen, guys like Fred Meyer and Lowe, of course I watch their channels, and they have made me laugh.
Oh, he's a friend of Lowe. Well, he wouldn't like it when he talks about people's dogs. That I could, man. I thought he would kind of know about that, but you know what? If he's a fan, he's a fan. I'm not gonna just mistreat someone just because they're a fan of those two. I just don't like how you said about the dog thing. That's a fact. Oh wait, Faye, I'm sorry. I think you left.